Hi YouTube, this is Lady Alexandria here. Just wanted to give you an update. I did finally go yesterday and I purchased my Pure Curly by Indique. There were only two, like I said before, I stay in the Atlanta area. There's only two authorized Indique resellers in the Atlanta area. One is Desired Extensions, the other is All-in-One Beauty Supply, which is on Campbellton Road. Desired Extensions, they post on the website. They open at 11 a.m. from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or something like that. It was 11:15. I was on the road thinking that they were going to be open and called her to see if she had it. And she was like, she's not in the shop and won't be there for an hour. I was turned off by that. Like, when I conduct business with people, I like people to be on time. I like people to, just conduct themselves in a professional manner. Like, even if you can't be there, have somebody there at 11 a.m. At 10:59, have your shop open, and know the product you have. So that kind of turned me off. And my mom said she always got hers from the All-in-One off Campbellton Road. So I was like, you know what? Let me just, that's a safe bet. Let me go over there and get it. So I ended up going over there. Now I asked for a 16 and 18. I got a 16 and 18. The first batch that she brought out looked like somebody took it with a round brush and just frizzed it up. And I was like, what is this? And I was running my fingers through it and it was like strands of hair. And I was like, I don't want this. So one of the guys that worked there, he was a little young man. He took it back to the lady behind the cabinet and was like, you might need to wash this because it's shedding. It looks a little bushy. And she was like, oh yeah. And it didn't hit me right then, but when I got in the car, I thought about it later. Like, why is she washing the weave? Like, it comes in these tubes. Like, why are you taking it out the tube and washing it if it comes directly from the company? Didn't think about it. Like I said, this is my first time ever getting weave. So, I really didn't know. I didn't have my mom with me, which I probably should have took my mom with me because my mom knows hair. She knows weave. Like, I don't know. I can just tell from the texture if it's good hair or not. So, the hair still felt good. It just was kind of frizzy and dry looking. So, it wasn't really my flow. So, she brought me out another one, and I was content with that. It looked a little smoother. It was a little bit more tame. So, I got that one. She brought out the 18-inch. The 18-inch, it was still a little bushy on the ends, but whatever. I let it slide. And then she was trying to sell me some shampoo, because I heard you're supposed to use sulfate-free shampoo. Maybe that's where I went wrong with the Bobbi Boss, is that I use regular shampoo. I didn't really put any products on it. It's really tangly, really dry feeling, and I don't like it. So, she was trying to sell me some Mazani. It was $16.99. That's too much money for shampoo. And I know, some people might be like, well, you're spending $200 a tube on hair. You couldn't buy a $16.99 bottle of shampoo. No, because it's not my hair. Somebody else's hair. It will be mine once I put it in, but, for the most part, I'm not paying that much money, for some Mazani shampoo for some weave. So, I ended up going to Rite Aid, and I ended up getting this. And this is sulfate and paraben-free shampoo and conditioner. Sorry, let me turn it around. That's the shampoo. That's the conditioner. $6.99 a piece. Bam. So, now, I will say this. When I was driving home with the hair yesterday, I was looking at it while I was driving, and it just looked really bushy, and it just didn't look like it was supposed to look. And so, when I got home, I FaceTimed my mom, and I was like, Mom, look at this hair. Da, da, da. She was like, it shouldn't look like that. It look bushy. Da, 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 da. I should have did a YouTube yesterday so you all could have seen it. So, I was like, I'm calling Indique in the morning and telling them that this person is da, 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 da. And my mom was like, take it back, take it back. So I was like, I'm taking it back. She got me all amped up or whatever. So the next morning this morning I woke up and I went back over there. But before I went over there, I called Indique customer service number. Like, I called the actual company. And I was like, you have them listed as your retail reseller. I said, but the hair they provided, like, it's frizzy. I got the Pure Curly. It's frizzy. It was shedding a little bit. I think the lady washed it before she reselled it. And the lady was like, well, if it's the Pure Curly, it is going to have about 1 inch of dead hair that will need to be cut once you get it installed. And she said, and we recommend that you do wash the hair before you get it installed. And I was like, oh, So, needless to say, I'm on the way back to Campbellton Road. You're going to have to give me another hair or show me something. So, they didn't, when I get there, and they were really friendly. And, I have to give them their props, but they are black owned. And, when I walked in, they was like, uh-oh, she's back. And I was like, yeah, I'm back. And I was like, it's just this hair. I was like, this is my first time with a weave. My mom told me to take it back. It doesn't look right. You was telling me that you was washing it. Why are you washing it? And she was like, I'm just going to tell you with that hair, it's been sitting a while. And so it's a little dry. Just like your hair will get dry. It would look a little brittle. It might shed a couple, strands. The same with this hair. This is real human hair. She said, so it's going to shed a little bit. And it's going to be frizzy. She was like, I promise you, if you just wash it and condition it, it'll be fine. And I was like, are you sure? This is my first time. You could sell me a horse-ass hair. And, I wouldn't know the difference. And she was like, I promise you, if you have any problems, just come back, check for me. I'm telling you the truth. So, once again, I really don't know what I'm looking for. So, I don't know what I should expect. But after I spoke to the Indique rep, I did feel a little better about the hair when she said, you should wash the hair. So I wanted to show you all the hair. I have it on the hanger because I did wash it. This is the 18-inch. And this is the 16-inch. And I must say it does look better after I washed it. Like it's almost dry now. But it was really frizzy. And see, you can see the ends. They were frizzier than this yesterday. I mean, I promise you it looked like somebody took it with a round brush and just was like, whoosh, whoosh, like teased it, like an 80s do tease. And I was just like, it just didn't look right. But now since I washed it and conditioned it, it still have a scent to it. It doesn't smell like the shampoo that I use to wash it. Has a strong smell to it. My boyfriend told me it smells like dog shampoo. Nice. But, I'm going to get it installed in the morning. So after I get it installed, of course, I'll come back and I'll let you know, how it looks. So you can see how it looks. I'm not going to wear it in its natural state like this. When I go get it done tomorrow, I'm going to do like a Farrah Fawcett type of, barrel curl look with the hair. I just find that that's a little bit more easier, and I've seen a lot of YouTubes where they say that this hair is high maintenance, trying to get it to do that natural curl. Like you got to juice it up every day. I don't want to get up and have to juice up my hair every day. Like maybe in the summer I'll reinstall it and do that, but for the most part I just, I want to get up, unwrap it, and go. Like that's why I'm so in love with this weave now, because that's what I've been able to do with this. Even though this looks a little, it's a little busted today. I mean, but it's all right. It worked for what I wore and what I was doing. Had to handle some things today, so it worked for that. So going to get it installed tomorrow. I'll check back with you and let you know how it went. Bye. Deuces. Later, YouTube.